Hey guys, so this week we've decided to drive up to our local farm to do some apple picking before finishing up the back door panels of the van. So hopefully you'll join us. It should be pretty interesting.
I didn't get us to pick that many because we're probably not gonna eat that many. But we'll get about, I think like 14 to 16, 12 to 16. Which I figured is funny for us, because otherwise they just go to work.
This is a sweet, crunchy apple. Great for eating. Not so much baking because it stays more firm. Good for salads. John Gold.
That's me, crisp.
You like crisp?
Yeah.
No. The John Gold is an okay apple. It's good for it's a good universal apple, but it doesn't have that nice crunch that you get from the crisps over here.
Okay.
And then you have your Empire, which is the real dark ones, and those are your best for baking with if you're gonna make applesauce, a pie.
Yeah.
But if you're just looking for snacking and eating, you're probably gonna enjoy these the best. So when you're picking the apples, kind of look on the bottom. Your main thing you're looking for is, you see how you have this nice pretty coloration up here? So it's almost a whitish. That's the coloration of your Crimson Crisp. When you go to pick an apple, you just twist and it lifts right up. That means it's ready.
Okay.
If you have to pull it all, let it go and it'll stay, that means it's not right. And you can see how our apples are.
You're shining it up.
That's the natural wax.
That looks beautiful.
Any apple, there's how you can tell if it's got the store wax, you can't wipe it that easily in 2 or 3 wipes. Any fresh apple should shine up like this because that's the natural wax coming out of it. So they'll always all look that pretty as opposed to the trees. As soon as you wax them up, just shine them a little bit, brings it out. But then it really looks pretty. And then take a bite.
Okay.
Yeah, take a bite.
Oh, I eat them out of the trees all the time. I would not even begin to say that you could share with her if I thought that in any way would it harm her.
Fantastic. Take a bite. These are beautiful.
Shine it up. This wasn't as right as I wanted to get. Kind of shiny.
Touch it, Nana. You need to get one.
One day we're gonna have a farm and it's gonna be huge and beautiful and lush like this. It's so cool just seeing like nature like naturally happen. I feel like people don't appreciate it enough, like where things come from and how things grow. It's really beautiful is all.
Welcome back everybody. Today we are paneling the back doors. A lot of people choose not to because they feel like the doors are okay and it's a little just added work, but in our case this is a 2006 van that I think was used for like painting on the inside, so the doors were a little rough and jagged. So, and as you can see, we have some spray foam there as insulation, so I really wanted to give the doors a nice finished look. So what we're doing here is using the same planks that we use for the ceiling. They are 1/4-inch cedar planks, and they are tongue and groove. So I am using these to panel the doors, and then we will stain them with the same Kona wood stain that we've been using throughout this van build. The process is pretty simple. I'm using 2 screws for each plank, and I'm drilling a hole through the wood and then again through the metal door, but not such that it goes through the entire door, it just goes through the inside metal, and that will secure the plank very well. In order to get the shape correct, what I do here is I hold a piece that's long enough, that lines up on one side, and that's long enough on the other side, and I trace it from the back, as you can see. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today. This is the final product, and we will see you next time. Thanks for sticking around.